Good morning, old school Texas Tech. Hope everyone is doing well. I am going to go ahead and continue with my postseason predictions. This is the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. It's Fresno State. What's their? They're the Fresno State. They're the Bulldogs against Northern Illinois Huskies. I believe that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, I did not realize because I know they had the Fresno State had Tedford forever. I did a preseason prediction on them when I was up in Columbia in the summer, and I guess after I did that, he ended up having to step down for health reasons. So they've been coached by Tim Skipper, and anyway, he's the interim head coach. They got a second year offensive coordinator and a seventh year defensive coordinator. So they were able to keep a good portion of the staff together. Anyway, they got a quarterback, last name Keen, 2,800 yards passing, completed 70.5% of those passes. And he also threw 11 to the other team, 11 picks, 18 touchdowns. He likes to spread it out a little bit. Three wide receivers in double digits, a running back. I mean, when I say double digits, I mean receptions. Running back with double digit receptions and a tight end. They run the ball. I guess you can't really say they run the ball that well. Their primary ball carrier is 3.9 yards a carry. They got a backup who rushes for 6.1, but as a team they average 3.3 yards a carry. All right, let's go through their schedule. I predicted them to have a better record this year than they did. They got beat up. They got beat in Michigan pretty good the first game of the year. Beat Sacramento State, New Mexico State at New Mexico. Lost to UNLV. UNLV obviously had a good year. Lost to Washington State. They beat Nevada, San Jose State. Lost to Hawaii. Lost to Air Force. And then they beat Colorado State. I believe that got them to six they got them to six for bowl eligibility. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, six for bowl eligibility. And now they're playing Northern Illinois in Idaho. All right, so let's talk about Northern Illinois. We have a defensive tackle. Texas Tech has a defensive tackle coming from Northern Illinois. So I have kept up with them a little bit more in recent weeks. Head coach Thomas, I think is it Hammock? I don't know. Thomas Hammock, sixth season. They got a first year offensive coordinator, third year defensive coordinator. They run a 4-2-5 defense. We are real excited about the defensive tackle that's coming over to Tech, Skylar Gill Howard. They've got a quarterback, Hampton. I don't know if we're related or not. He completed 1,600 yards, 58.3% passing, through six interceptions for 12 touchdowns. They got four wide receivers they like to go to. Thompson's their favorite. He only led the team in touchdowns with 3 touchdowns. They threw it to they got a running back that was in double digits reception along with the tight end. They've got about 3 running backs who consistently put up, give or take 5 yards a carry. Okay. So we'll look at their season real quick. They beat the big win for them was Notre Dame. That was the big win. They got a lot of national attention. They won it. They beat UMass, Bowling Green, Western Illinois, Western Michigan, Akron, and then they beat Central Michigan. They won 7 games this year. Definitely the Notre Dame win was the win of the season for sure so far. Well, it will be no matter what. But they play Fresno State tonight. I'm sorry, this afternoon. Not tonight, this afternoon. Fresno State's +3 On turnovers, they only give up about 3.9 yards a carry. They're pretty good on third down, getting teams off the field on third down. They give up about 137 a game on the ground, 354 through the air. Um, Northern Illinois was -3 on turnover ratio. They only allow 3.5 yards a carry. They're one of the best teams I've seen on third down. They're getting teams off the field on third down about 75% of the time. They give 111 on the ground a game and 169 through the air. Vegas and ESPN Analytics don't agree on this game. So something may be going on with the port. I know the defensive tackles come to Tech. I don't think he's playing in this game either. So, but anyway, I still think Northern Illinois is going to win by field goal. I have it 20-17 Northern Illinois, but I certainly wouldn't be surprised if it went either way. This one's a pretty hard one to predict. Anyway, enjoy the game if you get a chance to watch it. I will be back on soon with more post season predictions. Thanks for I'm getting some more comments, more subscribers, more likes, and I appreciate all of it. Even if the feedback isn't favorable, I like it. I like to interact with people who are watching the channel, so appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys soon.